This is a voiceover of a Danish video, so my mouth will not fit my words. In this video I'm gonna show you how I'm making the square mast round, and I will do that by making some drawing that I'm preparing here, and as you see here, every station on the mast, that means by every meter there is a measuring point. I have been making a drawing that is square. This is station 4 and 5 and so on upwards, and you can see this is 4 and 3 and 2, and the mast is hollow, so ensure that I'm not cutting into the part of mast in the mast wall that have to stay. I make the square and make in the square a circle, and then measuring in, so I get 45 degrees, and then I make a measurement so that I get 22 degrees afterwards to take the corners off, and in this way that ensure that I'm not cutting into the wall. On every station the wall thickness is different. It's go from 7.5 centimeters to 3 centimeters, and these 2 points is the 45 degrees point and the 22 degrees point, and I'm doing that on the next station too, and the next one and the next one and so on. And then I make these dots, and by connecting the dots I get a line, and I can take my planner and cut it off. This pattern is actually the material the mast is built of, and without the knot that has been cut off. And the masts contain around 1,500 meters of these patterns, and 35 kilos of epoxy. That means that if you lay all the patterns out in one line, it will take around 15 to 20 minutes to walk from one end to the other. Then the lines is being connected. It's very important that you always know where you are, because there's a lot of string on the mast. There's not gonna be any wires. It's gonna be a freestanding mast, so it's important that you as minimum have the right thickness in the wall. A little bit more doesn't hurt, and actually in the end I ended up by having 4 or 5 millimeters extra all the way, but it's not a space shuttle, so I think it's okay. So first I'm gonna cut everything between the 45 degrees line, and when I have done that I can measure down the distance from the 45 degrees line to the 22 degrees line, and measure that down on the surface that I'm just planned out, and then I can make the line again, and then take the planner and remove it. And every single station have its own drawing, because the mast is going from 38 centimeters in diameter on the biggest part to 15 centimeters on the most narrow part, so there's no place on the mast where it have the same thickness. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and sorry for my poorly English. It's not something I use every day, so I hope you enjoyed the video.